Here are the free games you can play this weekend, and some of the games that you can play for the month of July. This week on the Epic Game Store, you can claim to own The Falconeer Standard Edition. Next week, you can claim to own Floppy Knights. This weekend on Steam, you can claim to own Keki's Twisted Bakery. You can play The Crew Motorfest for free this weekend on PC through Ubisoft Connect or the Epic Game Store and PlayStation. Newly free to play, you can now play Zenless Zone Zero on PC through the Epic Game Store or the game's official website, as well as on PlayStation and iOS and Android. Newly added to Amazon Prime Gaming, you can now claim to own Wall World, Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood, and Hitman Absolution, which is only available for a limited time, so make sure that you claim that one right away. On July 11th, you can claim to own Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords, Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX, and Samurai Bringer. For Amazon Prime Days itself, which is on July 16th and 17th, there will likely be more games that you can claim to own. However, they have not been announced yet, and they will likely be a surprise for those days. On July 18th, you can claim to own YouTuber's Life 2, Maneater, and Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. On July 25th, you can claim to own Cat Quest 2, Master Plan Tycoon, and Midnight Fight Express. In addition to Trackmania, Fortnite, Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, and Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, Amazon Prime members through Luna this month can also play A Little Golf Journey, Death Squared, Freshly Frosted, Garfield Kart Furious Racing, Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition, The Last Hero of Nostalgia Deluxe Edition, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean the video game, Spells and Secrets, Strayed Lights, Windjammers 2, and X Defiant. For Humble Choice this month, you can claim to own A Plague Tale Requiem, Ghost Runner 2, Starship Troopers Terran Command, Sticky Business, Zoetti or Zoti, I'm not too sure, Figment 2 Creed Valley, Heretics Fork, and Hyperviolent. Your Humble Choice subscription this month goes to support Covenant House. Newly added to Apple Arcade, you can now play Outlanders 2 Second Nature, Punch Kick Duck Plus, Zenkoi Pro Plus, and for Apple Vision Pro, you can now play Warped Kart Racers and Cityscape Sim Builder. Newly added to Netflix, you can now play Minesweeper. On July 23rd, you can play Too Hot to Handle 3. And on July 30th, you can play The Dragon Prince Zadia. Newly added to Xbox Game Pass, you can now play Journey to the Savage Planet and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. On July 9th, you can play Cricket 24 and The Case of the Golden Idol. On July 11th, you can play Neon White and Chia. On July 16th, you can play Magical Delicacy and Flock, not to be confused with the recently delisted 2009 Xbox 360 Xbox Live Arcade game. On July 18th, you can play Dungeons of Hinterberg and Flintlock The Siege of Dawn. And on July 19th, you can play Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. For PlayStation Plus Essential this month, you can claim Borderlands 3, NHL 24, and Among Us. Newly added to Nintendo Switch Online, you can now play the NES games Urban Champion, Golf, Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Mach Rider, The Mystery of Atlantis, Solar Jetman, Cobra Triangle, and for Nintendo Switch Online in Japan, you can play the Famicom games
A Name of a Game That I Cannot Pronounce and I'm Not Gonna Try,
Mahjong, and
A Name of a Game That I Cannot Pronounce and I'm Not Gonna Try.
For more games that you can play for free every weekend, make sure that you subscribe on YouTube and turn on notifications.